Yep. It will say if I'm streaming if you look in the party.
I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feel
I'm just waiting on you. You didn't get the invite? Go press the middle button and go to your notifications. Did you find it? She lying. Sanity. Shush. I'll see you in Vegas on Friday. Are you? Yeah. The I'm doing color rush. Oh no, I'm streaming also.
Pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And spins away. How about another? And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
I want the mac and cheese in the hand. Okay.
Go. Now Foles, escaping the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, my cousin's watching my YouTube channel.
Courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Here's Foles. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The ball. That was good.
The protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
You may want to punt it.
13 yards,
Don't be risky.
For a first down. It's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could
You're
there
being
to
risky.
pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
I'm ready.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Yep.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time,
John Brown.
Let's go on gang.
John Brown.
Hey.
59 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Philadelphia getting the football back here, and when you discuss the Eagles this season, it seems like every week we kind of go back and forth. Hey, they're done. They're still alive. They're done.
they're alive.
And that Week 15 win, I don't think many people saw that coming. Again,
Thank you.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Yep, even
but
YouTube.
Instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Michael Bannon in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And they'll have it in
Broke
the red
ankles.
zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17
Yes.
on that pickup.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And they drop him.
Because I was playing against my cousin.
Penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Touchdown.
Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Crabtree, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah.
The first carry for Josh Adams. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
You're trash.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Foles on the move to his left. It's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Thanks for the good spot.
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Baltimore's offense coming back onto the field. And for the Ravens, Charles, it's really no question that the season sort of changed when Lamar Jackson was put in at quarterback.
Your D-line got
pancaked. He only lost in that stretch overtime at Kansas City, and he really gave him life, didn't he?
He certainly did, and give credit to the Baltimore Ravens staff led by head coach John Harbaugh to not only make the change, but institute the type of offense that would give him a chance to be successful. Heavy run-based, him being a full part of the run game, and it has confounded defenses around the league so far. Is it sustainable? That's a question for another day. For right now, he's got a chance to run them into the playoffs.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Face man.
Pressure down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will take
touchdown.
It in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And it's
no, they don't. Rick Foles is good. He beat the Patriots. Yeah.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get
they said
to the 16-yard
they even said you
line.
should stay where you was. Even the game said it.
Set to take the field. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is
dang, check on that whole leg.
This one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. They're going to look to throw.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most
Smacked. Check on them ribs.
Run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a first down. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20.
Well, that's your only score. That's your only score. That's the only score you're gonna get. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
And the Eagles get a score closer. Down 3 scores
yep.
already.
You're staying at 6. You're staying at 6.
Needed to drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little
so,
bit.
But I got 20. You got 6.
As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it.
What
right,
the?
We're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
Somebody say yes,
Jackson and
Daddy.
the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Mike Bennett able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
No, my cousin's talking in the chat.
Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And down he'll go at the 25.
No.
Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like it? Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another dangerous throw.
I believe you're going to stay at 6.
He's only thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that
unless you go for a field goal.
Absolutely, very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Goes underneath for Sproles. And
get over here.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up 4th down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yes,
you're running it.
I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Mine are in the backyard.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, how? I tackled you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
But you're going to... So you won't go for it, though. You won't go for it.
An 11-yard touchdown.
You won't go for it.
The Eagles are back within a score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's off the mark.
Stay at 12.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary,
you're going to be down then more.
I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, All that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think
you got to do better than this, kid?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Oh, he's got him in.
Get off of me.
Complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
Why are you so quiet?
The play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the
Wait,
red zone.
we're going game
First
chat.
and 10. Throwing now, Jackson on first down toward the center.
Yeah, boy, kind of weak out
Didn't have a
here.
receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to
Jeremiah,
find anyone open.
this boy is weak
After the
sauce.
incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first.
Why you not coming to game chat?
Especially when you factor in the personal foul.
Why you not going to game chat?
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Hold the middle button, the PS4 button, and it will show on the side chat audio. Go to party, and it'll show chat audio, and then you press game chat.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah, boy, you're kind of garbage. And I get the ball back too? Yeah.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
You should let your dad do the rest of the game.
They go play action with Jackson. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think
let your dad do the rest of the game.
From what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are.
I was just kidding.
Around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And got his man complete.
You thought you was going right. Had your hopes up.
So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things
the YouTubers want to hear you.
And they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and
face mask
for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis.
That's you, not me.
He knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Give him 28 yards on that one. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. A right side pitch to Crabtree. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Hey, yeah, hey, ooh, yeah, hey, ooh.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a
Who wants next?
back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
I said, who wants next?
You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that.
Get off
Bottom
him.
line,
Get off
he's
him.
really good.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Nah, I'm going to just keep the Ravens.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And he dropped it.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
It's brought in left side by Tate. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to eat this one as down he goes.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now Foles. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tate. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Oh, he stayed with that.
You get a good head of steam going.
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Who's your favorite team?
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Foles. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a
why? Because they lost?
Because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. And Tate's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll drop the throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Now back to throw. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Flipped you.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madland.
I like how you said that. Before I do,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs...
You really just said that.
And I go back to the offseason.
You got jokes. You're a funny kid.
When you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. Foles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity.
Out of bounds.
You got to cash in and get some points.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Boy, you sure don't see
Your
that
dad's
too
pretty
often.
quiet. He's not talking mess about you no more.
But you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out it's not the case.
Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour
No,
in your
he's asking
hometown
for
of
something to
Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
JJ, what you want to eat?
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down.
Watch it now, Barney.
Okay.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Caught right side Tate. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2-2-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats elephants?
But if you do it one bite at a time. Okay. That's the way they've got to play this. One play at a time. Yes, there's urgency, but they have to be careful as well.
Let's go with like a 50-ounce ribeye. One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going to run. It's Sproles. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Hey, that was the computer playing the whole time.
Run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll run it here.
Broken ankles.
To about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders. And oh, he coughed it up!
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Yep, I'm ready.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the...
I caught the wrong play. It's on you. I'm ready. Yep.
Execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. He did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yep.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Stay down, little boy. GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto.
If he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete. It's Sproles. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run,
you had Jeffrey open. You had a receiver open.
Throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey.
I don't know, probably. I'm making
touchdown
GTA.
of the afternoon. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
They're going for it?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Thank you. I just mossed all three of you.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Yes. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I'm scared.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down.
You're still not going to beat me using my own team.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep rights. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here.
Okay, leave it right there.
One downfield that gets intercepted.
Oh, somebody else is watching. Thank you, I'll take it back.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
And I'm gone.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway.
Okay, get down. Leave it there. I'm going to use it.
Try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
On second down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Finding room inside the 40.
You're trash.
16-yard line. Big yardage there.
I broke your ankles twice.
Now those are the ones that
was twice.
You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
And his kick here is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
Giving you a
and
chance.
That's all about ball control, isn't it?
With 9 seconds on the clock.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is taken in at the 5.
Game.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tavon Young.
Good job. You lost on YouTube.
To the 6-yard line. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major
That's
League
the
Baseball
guys.
bars, right?
Let's go.
See the
J
whole
game
team
for the
to love
game.
that sort of deal.